Ntebatse, welcome to the couch.
Thank you for
Just say hello social media. This is him.
suspension more than 2 times.
Yes. 2007 was one of the cleavage.
Computer automatically.
I remember you bought a Beamer when you were the creator of Toilet. What was your downfall? Life here as a young person.
Let's get it today. I'm in a brother finally famous, caught up in the matrix. I'm out here finna get it, yeah. Man, I'm chasing all this paper, looking for.
You know what time it is? It's that time again, and I'm your host, Kapar. Welcome back to the couch, and this time we're doing episode 4, where everything goes. Just like any other time, we've got a very controversial guest in our studios today. But before I go straight into it, I just want to share with you this shirt, if you can see it right here. This is Blessing Ramova. He wants to be elected for independent candidate. He wants a seat in the parliament, and he's a youth just like us. And he's trying to bring change to the youth, stuff like jobs, this low shedding problems, try to eradicate that problem, and giving the youth a chance and opportunities to see what we can do to improve and enhance the livelihood of youth, because it's also youth, which means he thinks like us and he will be able to help us. So if you want to vote for Blessing Ramova. So without any other waste of time, right now we're going to head straight into today's guest, right? Today's guest, I don't want to say a lot, so we're going to go to him right now. Ntebatse, welcome to the couch.
Thank you for the warm welcome, and thank you for the invite, my man.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be one of the first guests on the couch, man.
Yeah. So this is episode 4, and it's going to be a wild one. So before we go in Nigeria, at least we So Ntebatse, okay, I already said your name, obviously, but who is Ntebatse?
Yeah, Ntebatse Sekgodiso. Where do I start?
Start at the beginning. How you were raised, where you're from, maybe your age,
Yeah,
because Nagis about women are 40 something, so maybe you can just.
Yeah, do I really look that old?
Yeah.
But otherwise, guys, Ntebatse Sekgodiso.
Yeah.
Born and raised Medingen village.
Yeah.
Very controversial village, famous for doing
Yeah.
whatever that they used to do. Now, I'm not even sure about it.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. So Ntebatse uzeni skolo Medingen Primary School. I felt Jagumgana Akia Maoleja High School.
Yeah.
Oh, Maoleja High School, and then Maoleja High School, that's why I did my grade 8. And then I was grade 8, a few of my classmates were jumping from 2, but straight to from 3. So we were that good.
Yeah.
So yeah, from there, from 3. From 3, I was still in Maoleja until my matric. In matric, that's where I actually fell in love with the internet. Remember, it was that era, V360, Motorola Razor.
When was it?
E250, 2009.
2009.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that time. Okay, so, what was your age, yeah?
I was 91.
91? All this time, I do my internet, but then it's like 91. You're like 33, turning 33, a lot of ways we train.
In October.
Yeah, ne?
I'm a Libra.
Okay. I was on a Cancer, Sagittarius. Okay. I never know what to do. Gamkwanore Karakia Bagamkwanore. Just say hello on social media. This is him. What is this? So, Rubujo Rabs Nana Mutula Mona Gua. Waleva when? Yeah, I go with Yamagona. I'll travel or lisa le lengwe judge le lengwe dor ka le level la dala udze.
So like to be honest, no as like na mood from war. Like if I see something in Gubanogara and sorry sharp, I voice it out.
Oh.
I won.
Yeah.
Like I try to keep quiet sometimes,
Yeah.
but if young affect especially emotionally, I'm losing sleep over it. Get exposed.
Oh, okay.
We've had sermons, man. Expose.
Yeah.
Like I don't just attack anyone. It's a random person.
Yeah.
Really like if I start something maybe. But why I clear so? Reveal maybe I'm getting more followers because of that. Because they couldn't really voice it out.
So when are you at that speaker for us?
Why would I try?
Other so those in a parliament or kono vote sela.
Vote
For Ntebatse.
I know you said or I get these politicians, they are ruthless, man.
It's too much, ne?
Because let me just thought I should join Wargen Cancela. I was like, hell no.
Yeah, Chava, oh, you have limits or what? I don't know,
because hey, this one's why the politicians, like especially back Filogare, you're taking bread from their table.
Oh, yeah. It's too much.
They will come at you with everything they have.
So okay, whenever I was now what's a basilo and all.
Now I'm not even gonna lie to you. No, I walk like I've got 5,000 ancestors walking behind me.
Yeah.
I know nothing will ever happen to me unless they will it to happen.
Yeah, ne. But I've never anchi gets very motraki beaver. I'm quanchi, but it's they have been through a lot. They've seen stuff.
Yeah. The counter attack. If ever somebody comes at me and to a soul, how am I gonna counter attack this attack of theirs?
I've never talifi. I haven't tried it again. Somewhere we the art of war. I don't know the Arukabala the
yeah,
oh,
because you not something like
so
little social media as well. Sometimes, especially these days, if ever there's an issue I need to raise, I no longer mention names. Because that thing really it can get you into trouble. It almost did. Then I was able to mitigate it with my lawyer under his advisement.
From social media you can actually get into deep trouble. You're the lawyer.
Serious? Now I've had someone sent to me.
Go case case 50 like I got Salamra as a journalist. Maradra Wokala Zavaya Zela Medingen.
Yeah.
He'll have a call.
Because that I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because but they were wondering or why am I so invested into we've done a lot of battery life although how can I progress? We don't know is it gonna continue or the way now you know what I thought I thought maybe there were people because it means those small tenders because each and every maybe 2 months or even less than a month Mara if ever a permanent solution. But so we exposed some of those things because at least that was my view and created consensus. And then it's mention of which someone mention so I still have a copy of the summons like status
Mara Bishop Valley at
I like enough I've got a great lawyer by my side.
Okay. And she okay, what go Facebook. Raga nana or dzaba wokelwela bangwe ba re wena wokelwela dzaba ya re maybe kumana ke gorobo ga masipala somewhere the way work about good gona or about form jaga merego.
Yeah, I was vocal. Merego would have been nice, ma. That wasn't the motivation behind it. Merego would have been very nice. And even revoice dzaba ne ore let me show you nyaga esba so mara not to be honest ne mtwe lord gumgana batele tomorrow shishimisa tomorrow on Sora's offside. Goliaga made a suspension more than 2 times.
Yes.
Mara that one wasn't even yel no rokum gana ingwa tijoni wa simfetu. Na game mtu no rokum gana benkara trabu kugama da bamkegu my grandmother. Game mtu anguri sije no. Mara it got to a point where when she was sick gumgana oh no chanjor gumgana phone the emergency services they were getting the ambulance. Mtu chanjor gumgana ije maybe 10 minutes or ifitaka gwa bugo baje ba hospital. Gaba gala report lole watu atijaja document or maybe village maybe close to 45 minutes.
Gala bad.
And then lemusari omwele na wilanya ka bagara mix can you imagine na if grela get na drive mix mutu imile ke mugitum sija hospital. Meizana bara the water broke.
Yeah.
Gamo ejekjale bambasa mwana barogwa na abe burna rizburu mwana sidagwile what's the first thing we must do obviously abarogwa kumgana bamupushela gari probably there are things they check or health or what so that road they make cause a health hazard
the way you saying it's only now that I look at it that way
because a health hazard I don't want to lie to you so finally finally kumgana governor very good money Trevor Gottlieb standing up for his people mama mpakachi ena kumgana aklola maize garai man mutro waban netlibura na monka aklola bata it's been more than 2 decades waban I bet 2 decades it's like 20 years we stayed on top of them kumgana unfortunately I don't know if we went about it the wrong way because there were some insults here.
Insults,
but I got these people, they only respond to such. Were nice about it. Because they even responded to us. We even got a meeting, an invite to the meeting, or I say our
concerns.
But if you're being nice about things, you don't usually get invited to the table. Why what? So that's basically what happened. But Mushumo, I'm not gonna lie. We did rest up because later we don't even know what happened. There was no advertisement because each and every masbala official social media page. Why we can post rakona matters.
Why is it let's say post here guy get a one. Why is it Ricky Kumana post today? Why is it always late?
It's one of the things I already know about formality.
Because today
and what unemployed you don't even know Kumana guy.
It's a problem. So, you, when I go as a thinker, you think outside the box. Which you think outside the box. What do you think could be a solution to the unemployment of youth from Ugwa village in Razbar? What about unemployed stresses to depression feel again the facile amount do you fast every do and trailer do damage? What do you think for now solution in this internet era? Technology now is advanced. What do you think some of the youth, those who can think out the box, can do? Or even lo baba rata apply me berego not rata okay misused lo baba apply me berego mongono apply see and abanjia and ukumana there's someone who applies 3 posts a day and what could you advise or what could the youth you fast can do or learn iriwe because no complainer ayo mishumo but are we looking? Yeah, some don't look, but not do fast. Someone will just come and pump miracle.
Yes, I also very good, but it condemn. Like mentally, it can be training.
Yeah.
Guru kumana leba na kama iba kubija gali na la ugwera so baka utompa. So I was not to be honest, money village in I feel like batroba na baba talent. Gore if kumgana maybe travel kumane mishomo iyabala. I think sometimes as youth and do something. For example, I don't know how you guys started delighting. Mara ibile effort team effort. I feel like through maybe a team of unemployed youth. But there's something that could bring in money. So I think as youth from other villages,
Yeah.
raja example those guys body interest also to ba level ba good ga culinary skills and marketing, and now their team they are flourishing. So na ba bangwe mo village are identify the strengths jaburena, the talent jaburena, and then reform something. You got to sort really income.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna le government they shouldn't just be responsibility or really blanchard income. For example, did you know Rugwa Medingen uno school that school there was nothing wrong with the school. Ogardo problem there is not enough students.
Oh.
So what's left of those students by somehow high school. So that school it's empty.
Hey.
So why government greater municipality? Bakiaji some of machinery nyana bali zancha wali class ni mgana babija youth ya dabe maybe wali tissue something ya manufacturing ngo mgana bango bali carpenting, like whoever is interested in something go really engineering nyana kana kwa inoliwa
because bathu abanchiwa ba
training nyana uliwe something bathu baba good kamazo even those ones that mgana maybe ababaledo go bali metric mara ba busy ba chubelela mwaye about the training we're going to school njela maybe ba full certificate or maybe ba khona ya somewhere else, or maybe lilo job on project jeli wagagwa le market wetu le hard work mngana lisi we mngana ba kumanechela eto bona. I feel like the government because the structures amkhula I feel like maybe asugwa other villages maybe the structures are abandoned kamkhana la mara lino nudla, and there's water, there's a borehole. So whatever project lino mngana ba nyaka baswa ba ili nyaka mezi, there's ample amounts of water. They can just utilize that water. Go release it as a forum because mezi are unlimited. Electricity, I think, Lona is still connected.
But remember, we can say all these things really fast and complain already. Government right is also. Have we ever given them our ideas?
I remember this thing now. I raised it. So I raised it on social media because remember, social media it's a very powerful tool. And friends of the mayor they even commented. I bet there was a brawl on social media. The friends of the mayor about to defend the office of the mayor and whatnot. The comment I raised this issue, or let's go what they instead of fighting that idea they admitted it's a good idea. We will raise it with the mayor. So I thought maybe by raising if that commentary I'm sure. Maybe post legi man that guy. I forgot his name, Mara. If I look into it, so we now I was convinced to we made sure this idea if it to the relevant people and they will take it further. I'm gonna buy your reverse something reality because very class when they're all empty. Bagalia something different to go
to sometimes we might blame the government again, and sometimes the lack of effort from us. There's a lot of learnerships and some of the youth we don't apply. Bazare young comment apply 2.5 get toko. Remember 2.5 versus doing nothing sitting at home.
It's 2.5
and then it's like 2.5 because we yaga mental worry salary. That's a stipend. But I got to go to another level.
Exactly. It's a stepping stone.
Exactly. So the mentality of I think somewhere somehow
contributed to our downfall.
Yeah, the warawa siga batubale bakablema apartheid. I remember apartheid. Sometimes you just have to use what you have in your own hand.
Can you imagine opportunity that opportunity experience mara experience because one day experience 2.5. And can you imagine 2.5 it's usually maybe 12 months ago. After 12 months you look more recommend for something else it's more than that because the effort that you put into the work potential.
Exactly. Leadership ya NTS was it NTS police. Mabalange.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but that's Mabalange. Gama 12 yabusi gama 1 through.
Yeah.
Okay, gives mal blank kan kala blanga. Zwe. Kijabilo go mukevedi mal blank zwe. Exactly. Mara. Vile gino ka pepe pika kwa vila mara pop out giche the phone ad kids out Lil Wayne. Loro bichile bana age.
Speaking ya.
No bakra gina go not see. All this Mara I had an aim. Gegidi electrical engineering college. So I'm like okay, gwa enga totomela samo mara ring to me mam blinging. Gazana zaina go bona again. ngadia bya nga electrical engineering ye yaga this gile ga ba ba mpamisho mo electrical nyana bazwalede ba ringene na re kazwalela na mara ra tsa ga ba ga electrical ba mo manchal makhwanyana mara khona bona re I had an aim.
Yeah.
Mara I started somewhere Blanca. Mara yazar aim yaga kuzana kwa electrical. Wabalura high beloni. Ginya japata yaga. What is okay. So youth we have a problem. I think it's a mental problem, but regasa bega you know.
On litra ba nile yaure working we have a lot of youth that are unemployed. What can they do? Litra ba nile apply but war me baba jiwi. You know what I've realized nene? When I'm driving around my village or other surrounding villages, you know what I see? I don't know if you have Wi-Fi. They've got this Wi-Fi thing. For social media or there's a lot you can do but from
the TikTok
why one? So guys, now he wants us to dive right into how I got into the internet because now I'm a web developer, app developer, and an ethical hacker. Now, an ethical hacker was it's very legal because I hacking.
Oh, illegal?
Yeah, it's legal that one. That hacking is illegal, Mara. As an ethical hacker, people will just approach you and develop something like this. Can you please penetrate it? The flaws mitigate those security risks. So gumgana identify those flaws gumgana you are an ethical hacker gumgana access of access trouble for so you are prone to the attacks maralga fixala mitigate how it's gonna be okay.
Yes, that was something I had fire.
So I got only internet.
I never went on internet. Again. Internet is the most powerful tool we have. This thing we have in our hand.
Information even more.
Now, do you know a lot of money is online now?
Exactly.
At your exposure. It just needs somebody to think out the box. Level now, for example, I've become a marketing strategist, but I didn't go to school for it. Out of, let's say, the video, right?
Yeah.
But somewhere I learned to this thing. It's all marketing. Now I do ads for businesses. Galba gala, everything is here. I'm working. At the end of the day, you as a business, I get it.
Because little video job sometimes I'm a fan of your work by the way. So mutago ushumisa content yawe to address the social issues.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna go to the problems in our community. And then as a business owner, some of the problems that you mentioned, my business fixes like that one we really about the is that advert I saw it. Okay. I bet some of the issues they face lack of water. And I'm go address the social issues.
Exactly. It's all about thinking out the box. But how can we think if I said thinkers? It's another. I would say deep guy, but it's a problem. Mara do Wi-Fi the one guy. Remember, Kale internet recognize early. 2000 be accessible that much. Now internet or Zena by budget or access any information that you want. It's there. How can I do my CV? It's there. AI. You got the CV. You got the assignment. AI. You got the
internet very sorry go series Netflix every day no series Netflix.
So internet is a very powerful tool. It can create or destroy you. Because back in 2000 internet na gari kutumila zena ga 2000 we zena 2004 mara we zena kutumila 2006 2005 kinka afford gigi primary. So 2004 we know my sama wa regulate the what's it, the Siemens LG you find it? VGA camera. Adila za chijari video jena za uroa. Oh, Motorola V220. Motorola V220. What is this? So, that 2006, internet started coming. 2006 go but I was in grade 8 reconnal download the lyrics ja rigosha remember the lyrics kiri kumana the hard way exactly so internet at least what goes around comes around. Justin Timberlake recommend internet web trick there were lyrics there. So 2007 what that makes it. Oh, that era. That
era multi-mix.
Yeah, ga again, Megxit 2007.
Yeah.
And then we are Bailey. Our internet next to me is a nagwa. But what I was a lore, Rakazana internet, ga Megxit ga at time. Because the Kaza that's again go one of my friends got majority advertiser got even worry. You can buy data. Nana no got space to phone.
I remember that.
Got chelere go shiri nchinchi gara phone. Kuma na chede go shaje 5. They do 1 megabyte, 1 megabyte. What this? So 2007 year. Gila ga odoga wena.
Yeah.
Somewhere there. Adagua dagwa makes it. Rakeza la gafu 3 ga 5 tsonere zwe golon. Multi mix ukare ene okujola ngwana yomwe. How much they want Pumalanga? This other chick called him Pumi. I didn't know what a cleavage is. 2007 was like a cleavage. Yeah. So she had this thing, profile picture. She's like, yo, Nal Slim. I think you know Slim. Yeah. Mpumalanga. Oh, Mbali. We don't know. We never met. Or this. You can actually journal someone who can do a game, man.
What you take the part to be on
that was I do. So, Ukumana Mkwano, Bakriman Thickalicious, thick lips, now we're no way, na Camille Tavi man, Jelina la Chameleon. So for us, it was the first social media platform. Yeah. Then Rakonarakazabu make 33 to go. What again is this? Gerard make 33 to go. Hey, after Megxit way South African built.
Megxit was king.
Yeah, was king before the WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Come on, look like Megxit of a Megxit V.5.5 something. Gara Nokia. Was that again? That era was the best. Nice, and then that's where I think I knew you. Genkro Doga when. Back in the day, develop a computer. Level and I like Bolon. How computer. Look Golo. Come on, Lisa. I didn't know you.
Yeah.
You were like, yeah. I think you created this other web called Light, Light.
Or Light Eyes, yeah.
Light Eyes, yeah, Light Eyes. But many people didn't know that it was developed by you. It was a music app, ne? Yeah, it was a
That's
music
why people
app.
could go kumana go sema ngana ngojela ukadrumile budale so ama keep download what again tippy toes.
Yeah, tippy toes. So
Josie.
Yeah, Josie did Squatter Camp. Yeah. So back in the day, Revereno the website. It was what again? Web trick. Napster.wendo.ru.
Sazdog.
It says, Sazdog. What again? Zonke Asasa Kalamus.
Zonge, you know what Zonke Web trick they blocked it because basically those websites, to be honest, they very clearly artistic to lose. I bet remember back then that thing ya CD became music. So instead of buying the CD go music about download the web trick. So web trick by suspend we are Zonke web. Suspender Zonke Wapugaria there, where's Zamob?
Zamob.
People would just change names of the websites. But you can see remove it's the same developer. Another developer who not POA website.
When I write in your
CSS cascading styling sheet.
Yeah.
It's the same personality law a certain website.
Okay. Manabe, you made our days back then. Also internet was not this thing. Internet was like your internet, man, was an internet. It was the thing. Download the game. Go gameloft.com.
Yeah.
Reject game from WebTrick. Pepperoni.com was for music, I think.
Pepperoni, it was one of those websites where you can actually create your web platform or create your website.
Oh, even
So
it has the ability.
a website which is pre-built, you can just add your content and stuff. Ntebatse.pepperoni.com.
Oh, yeah, ngiyavula lebo MP3 juices. More MP3 juices good down. Quality music. Yeah.
320 kbps.
Ay, gaje mo.
Uchete karali phone sukuru karali ka musi so.
Karake nagojela V360 wena ngojela jadi E250 ukono dia speaker kawa bulela di volume
di volume code nyana
nje. Sakselega. These people was about the Android. Okay, Arabic IT we are. Back in the day the phone jajela rekidishim sa V360, E250 and uzebelore auction sa V360 wena cheese boy.
Especially in the phone yensunyana yela manje stylish.
Ah dia man. We no game kicking ukauda na kafu. Utano ke regega airtime bar game phone. Ke zoke kribelela. Warge Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed. Ukari nakubulora salaka download Assassin's Creed gara V360 amtaka ngwachusia. Phela vele na my first website that I created I didn't even use my own phone. Phone amtaka ngwachusia ga bamorege the V360. Mchagula vele nogaro bakina nago lufuno wala that much.
Wena wara wena.
Kumana la class eni kumkana nkondo garizela kankyathu le telephone la. Ena fufuye ngole ngomeka sure udada jeje phone. Busy yona. After school mara even though we can't attend class at the end of the year the results jagale
very sharp. I was at to le jawo.
To le la gara na le loga mware.
So basically who taught you IT?
In fact, I've always been curious. Again, I'm Jamal. I can download the video jaje like game on using our phones. Now in my mind, I feel like it's a man. Go especially kumalo re go shake nyaka no ke kumani. Kane ntro website ile again computer automatically ali ya gomgana ya tshila go share ke go ruri ye. Eventually I feel like no gomgana belege ya search Google agree it was there. How to create your own website. That's why I came across the language Java, channel HTML. One of the first websites that have always been the only website on W3 schools. Like a website on Gana Okona Urudra, HTML, PHP, CSS. That website in Takajauri, if there's a certain code you want to run, like let's say when you change color text or color text blink or anything, you can actually test it Gana Guara, their platform. Go Umala code Gana Gamsat Lian code like translator to what physical what like screen come out score one child
or preview
code like run so that's where it started. I came across what again window through there was window through, there was XTGM, there was Pepperoni mara yegera tuloga mada window through because even all option yaro kono uchala code yawo na benye Pepperoni you just we kumana pre-made gumgana na waro chila zile do chila nini gore au kono raloga ka CSS au kono raloga ka HTML ila
so va sema ora na ga otro
so no magara ga trova ga wargeni ga light ice.window through gumgana at the same time ga lengo barga amatrix.window through gumgana generally we jam me and then I'm gonna also a bit of games guru Jabanor much were interested babuya bakubuya gumgana kono uri challenge through the ads over
the game ukiri kumana. How did you add games?
If you go to na website no gumgana if agna game yengwe lengo ki download file yona weja na kujela gumgana it's either download the game like I upload it to my own website or website is other no game utona bu Napster gijia that link yao ya jagori emu try download from website yaga I come wisala kwa Napster inaba ya fetch file download that klar gumgana yo so that's where I used to get to contact Lele track jere by jere if I couldn't download gumgana ga upload that to my own website benkija link ya that track guy link on my website gumgana mtrack click kwa gumgana na tomo download automatically.
Wait lojega mga we through the phone
Motorola V360
gasile vale
gasile vale direct mara V360V yele ya kumana ke dal internet yango ya wana ofela
ya rafala ya Vodafone
ya
black
oh
yeah I remember
silver and black
ubola
so na gumgana I remember gumgana jelen gumgana ga bonor back then from my website in Kiria, I was doing it for the fun of it. I can change colors. Yaria so gangwala lina la gagor. Welcome to Ntebatse World. Gumgana gabia like chongo wakering guest book. If there's a certain track kalokenya ga wikumane, you can ask for that track. Gumgana same day over the next day wikumana yo na download. Welcome to Ntebatse World. If there's anything you need, just comment below kumngana waburu nyaka.
Yeah.
Micro chaka chaka zalzaro le khala lo le manzi yakhe sama swafe ja uya so rotate kumngana lo blinka. Ah vele kumngana all of a sudden it was no longer enough for vele kumngana giro chaka chaka. I had to find out how to make money.
Yeah.
Okay, ga nkile la kuma lo bare you can make money through ads. Back then even pop-up ads it was just those ads that they don't blink so kumngana wa clicka. Even over kintama ezinyana zela zawo 31314 SMS 31314 it was what she even and what ezini jajela so ga register this other company bakari bus seat it's obsolete now it is all feeling Google Google just came around and they messed everything. So ngiyabula that time kumngana ga register le bus seat their threshold or ukumana challenge over $100. If you make $100 you can request a payment,
and that's like when 2000 and
I think back then anyway 2008 because I remember being
$100. But then now it's 1.9.
Leanagua it was still a lot of money because it was roughly 1,000 and got 1,000.
Obviously.
So gumgana I reached my threshold $100 ne. Vele gumgana give a contract with those guys and they were very nice. They would email you back and forth. Le advice wabujor okay if you want to make more money via ads udim but bakizana ba wona ad ubiye yengwari ubiye ngomafillo. So those people they would communicate with you. Join a forum. Other people who are interested go on your website. I would join them. If you have a question, wabuji sagam gana offer to a stranger. So vela be $100 if you tell vela normal ona bad. Refer banking details le Swift code, le branch code.
Na kujajo Swift code was or again.
Agize velo run again. Gabuji saba remna Swift code it's an identifying number. Identify a bank ya ona.
Z something. Every bank has a Swift code.
That time I gana le bank account. Gala draw lady mfuthu really go bela clip ngenya vula bank account ngena goje wena le FNB mabona mo total model go garage there was an FNB container nyana anaguwa ngamngana already $100 nyago uliye mara na was na ngwana demanding it came as a shock mara I think le bona bana odusi sorry asiya nje ngwana ka ngobela chela tele nje so gumgana okay already gumgana ga batalo she didn't understand the marag I think maybe baba kona wana passion ya wana I was a very honest kid so not the sort one I create low way 10 times fold so baba pabaro ibona wana give you the mavele agroza mavele ajuma netuka just pakela gumgana ga zana ga primary school our counselor back then over way teacher mystery sigana kwa primary school mama Kheru we our counselor back then after ga bela ngalo proof of residence I've got my ID with me. I got to come out. You know, I'm fond of what you say. I got to tell me. No, I'm gonna. We don't even communicate.
Wait, we really wait na kujela.
Hey, but can I 2 chains, man?
2 chains.
2 chains.
Yeah. And so then is that double back boy.
Yeah. 2 chains, plies.
Yeah.
That was our
Uncle Plies. Short.
It's plies, baby.
Yeah.
So now look, come on. Netu kumgana after the account. Kumgana gigwa kumgana na bliga busali busujila kwa busali busujila jawre na Swift code gain na branch code bangwala jona Swift code ya FNB it's FIRNJJ egi very kisija kama than tolang everywhere in case expect the payment because sometimes gamara the forums uko na kumana mtu wanyaka freelance au nyaga website eno kumana kigwa ganda wa muriele na kumgana atsonjo ra romele chele rijao ule na nyaga that Swift code urukono akono budget yule garbegelo ba the kadzena chele jikela kreta or something kudroga for lady gam era chele lazy
wifi chele gam
that's how it started basically. I never looked back from there gumgana uftabele ngishomoria le app that's how my journey at the website itumino wanage yishumsije pepero nishige shumsije nkerad extija mlo nage extija nkerad window through guy ratulaure ba offer options za customize your own work the CSS kono gayona until I graduated to .com vale baba vele gralogela bo .com.co.za
we no room unaba we eine there was a rumor that when you were the creator of toilet for my 2005 way platform yongwe udzeniwa bathu kamkhonisa mix it nini yemngolo mwaka no zen nabo kidownload
cross na bargain toilet kumngana kufuta kwa kumana the chat room the provinces Gauteng
Yeah,
wazena bu
wazena.
Davidton wazena bu Tembisa
And then
kumkana
okuzena
Limpopo
kwara-
malumeleni wayikhumana milinye
let's say uzena ka Limpopo of the zena ka Bulobedu village ini. Every village has a topic for it. Okay, let's say wabiwa ga nagubula ukroruwaniwa eloro nyaka kama fateno nya rwa mungwe umorwanga
uya ka village yabo
Uya ka
kurokhumana
village
malumeleni anoko kumngana wakwana mara anjinje libathu wakunofta kwazena re let's say ke sakeno le crash akapha
dari mani
ngana kizene amkwasile chat room yamkwasile go bala information ngathabiso thago
Yeah.
ngumuthu omkhulira manje
Ngemuthi-
hayi lisala zana le remzayewo
yeah kana kwenye kana ni venture mani wa venture tena le mani wa sigolo. So ube no rumor ya again, this app also was created by disalela ngala yula Medingen but again Ntebatse. And batho ba bantsi ba rwana and very personal things go like rwana go bela wa ile ba tsa chusia ka bare lenka le prama stove mara motho clean onka le prama stove. It got personal da go ga one room here ne mara mo parimsa di and stuff like that. They can lelexena budu bat. I'm sure le call don't lot say wa. So it got very personal but wa ke hetana na go mara o kdeva mara ba ga batho this is Facebook ibila na meleze zilo toilet just like the name says the toilet where trash. So the explanation so Roboj, was it you? Who was it? Rumor ye why galba galaro wena botali file maybe develop their light and Tony maybe banana gadli toilet ibe wena.
I on this one in future I cannot deny or confirm over. I plead the fifth.
Yeah, okay.
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth.
But,
okay, it's fine.
I get out like maybe what Robin you toilet the vacation is out of context or one.
Yeah.
Because yeah, ni what Robin na go.
When as a developer unana gari okay. Zana gara mind or developer. Unana gari motiola whatever it is. Arzebo regama. Work developer in a toilet for what kind of again?
Was what I can't really answer that one, but I once created a similar website on Ghana. Those exact chat rooms, Mariana, we keep it was it Ugari and you know what happened during Salang creator that thing. I better be money so jajele ngo mngara roki le jabana jamani kama kebisia na wa ni ngumgana le wa big pens ngumgana kendo lumthago mwa jusia ka barga lhlono lo re ka bana we are working there ngumgana ka supply very low yini are ko wera daga lo 2000 asile ke rena re anywa majita mangwe le bona ra le manika rawo as you can see my man so more challenger for better. This could be a nice passing. I've also got this other friend of mine, Lena Rajai. Can we check him out? Throw some lines here and there before like a vibe. I'll tell you as well. Is what the like Kenyana. I'm going to leave back and forth. Kenyana Kela Gumgana Kaza and a Kandisa.
Oh, that is it.
Kan drab below belene abe chandor grip la belene na belene kid dragger kare irene zama ga gena go yawa nabila
kutabila
igi ya ga tromona na laga yona drab la membra gar ngwana kila gas chabe so easy gadra website rela bele barekeza na murubazi gadra murubazi.22 gumgana gidile murubazi.22 gumgana ga troma ga kugake call out Again, types like a message. I'll be waiting for a response. But then again, I want to respond. My son was an answer. One as I'm a fatty. My son was going to correspond. I cannot make it personal. I go below delete message. Rascaria can tell me ni kenya make sure lena diesel aga me me dona ka mo karo kin diesel na gara gina na go reply na vele kona ko ro feja karate vele gina yo wa be
so
vele na I don't know maybe mutagwira na wa kenya ga or but why should be so full ya ni mara na I once I admit again creatively muri was do 22 gumgana that one gumgana way out gumgana le mushula kono rap gumgana sort of like a rap cipher
na jera cousin the rap
was that again
so I want us to jump into monetization. Naraboni monetization gawena. Monetization is ability to earn money through social media. the kids be just social media, keep the internet.
Internet.
The early years of internet, and for you to be able to make money back then, these people don't have, sorry, it was not easy. Or munanwa ujaga onya go dia challenge online. How? That is how merago you are merago straight physical. So this guy 2008 there, you were like the man.
Curiosity.
Elor way cheese boy jare. Back then you were that cheese boy. I never know will.
Curiosity, but I'm not even gonna lie to you. Curiosity.
So tell me here, you earned money through ads, through your websites back then, and a lot go bola through the rumors. Remember when I was saying all this. That's how powerful you were. Would drag away the young way out of the Medina when I kept saying through PA. So I remember you bought a Beamer. It's a very gay normal review. Which one was it?
320i.
320i. Yeah, I got a model on I go for my pen for a young guy like you were 18.
18. Yeah.
18, 2009.
9, yeah.
Yeah. You bought an Audi.
Really, it was an Audi first and then Beam.
Audi then Beam. I want you to take us through that journey, that era. We clear the money through the advertisements, Jago. So that it became a lot.
That company, Ntebatse, the one that I told you about.
Yeah. It became a lot for you to purchase those things. And you were young. How was life at the time? 18.
That time I felt like we got agree. Nigga didn't have kids, so really.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. But to go to whatever I wanted, I could just do. I didn't have to think. And
what about when all the dreads?
Let the reds. Wakren Rabaja wa marasta. Rabaja wa luto. Go bela lumchago mgobari kidije lenzo salad kwa shengo ngana. Gitseri pa.
Alba yao.
Gitseri pa wa ball. Ego shakela kendo pela kama adamu.
Wait.
Kijojo. Power ball. Power ball. So people believed already. Not the money that I had way Powerball because they couldn't really grasp or a kid from the villages Medingen who from nothing I got from out of
something.
I got out of the poverty like that. That money came in way too quick. Get Powerball. Of which it didn't come in too quick because they don't know I was busy learning HTML, CSS until finally I got approved but city and to make money, and then there was a bunch of company I was working with because I also worked with this other company called Mob Partner. About 1,700 because the company got dissolved, like
it got dissolved.
Yeah, and equally before most of us could get paid. Also, Ntebatse City, Mob Partner, it got bought by Edmob.
Okay.
Edmob of which Google.
Okay.
So that company, since way back then, they didn't pay us our money. Of which maybe it was our fault because Mob Partner work request a payment. So if you never tell the builder of which now those companies sort of like investment or something because I agree you got dollars.
Yeah.
So just run dry, get 20 something rand, the packs withdraw, until that such time I'm gonna get let's relax, just let the money relax. I can't find kids relax, they're busy acquiring more partner. And then our money's it was quite a bit of money, $1.7.
Oh, $1.7.
Hey, not rands.
I
dollars. And my aim were again it's enough to $2K dollars. Get the gear managers like
Ghana. There's no broke 32,300 rand.
Wait, but I lost
and then I would say like that's a lot of money.
Can you imagine or good 32 it was a lot of money.
So basically you bought all those cars and whatever got challenged their internet.
And then I also built my mother a house.
Wow. Oh, at least something you did. Yeah.
In I'm gonna guy. You must always build your mother a house so that you can always go home.
So your mother would say, oh no, this kid is onto something.
Well, now you see my mother now. that woman is my biggest fan. She doesn't always understand or give you any. Mara since that day, I'm feeling under like I try to explain or Mara one computer. That's all she knows.
Yeah.
Go pick up interview to my FM. I have to leave abruptly because I get this interview sometimes. Can you come to the studio tomorrow?
Ish.
And then I'm maybe now. So, or can we have an interview? Capricorn FM. I have to up and leave. I have to leave. Just pan. To my FM, one command opportunity interview. To pick up camp. So she always understood. I was angry complain. Lenga bali emergency nyana. Obviously there's money that I give a monthly.
Yeah.
So ngaba busagara children like if you know kweli will canal something nyana I have an emergency nyana. Yeah. And I think one of our babile stitches something away for days long gonna get load dagari. So I think if you take care of your mom, she will take care of you back.
So tell me, so that time obviously the girls were like, yo, Ntebatse Marasta, there's money, you were the it.
Wait. Well, I'm a married man now.
It's past life now. Come on, now you're changed, I know. But you were the it.
And I was ruthless. In fact, when I think back, I don't know if you give back we are now or what. Was again. The things I used to do to girls, it was I don't know, man. I'm glad I'm not that person anymore because if you know for whatever reason. Gencha phone phone mo guy. Yeah, the doji when I bara go fellage. I go na.
Oh yeah. It's
I wanna be sir.
I say.
So I think back I feel like I didn't have respect for women.
Where's the power? Yeah, challenge. It came at a young age.
Especially when you come from no money. So.
Oh, now you try to prove to other people.
Yeah, because like listen,
revenge. So
I'm just glad that I'm no longer that person.
18 obviously work for from 5. Yeah, and
that, 2009 that was the year.
You went to Pretoria, I think.
Actually, I'm gonna I so I wanted a computer because phone beleni when you platform I'm gonna give my own servers where you just incredible my phone. Incredible phone. Those websites beleni web pages very the web.
Yeah.
We cool so scroll mobile and go like it needed a big computer so I'm gonna some computer course the basics in the computer when got sort of like a it's some computer academy in a corner. So after computer course I bought me a laptop that's when I started going in hard development purchase a server
and you did a heavy machine. The money is still coming in.
Hey. I mean like that's why I can know lady Wi-Fi lady computer Netflix. They don't know you can just go to the internet to research how to build a website.
Yeah.
You can build for free if your content is good you'll post on your website you can make money.
Make money out of it.
I remember there's this other guy is an author, a very good friend of mine, very talented. Let's go mag.
Yeah, that one.
Diary of a Side talented. I hope maybe that opportunity that guy his first website diaryofaside.com was designed by me.
Oh.
And then the way content however and what's going on it got quickly approved by Google or it display ads so imagine when if you know talent when all you miss a
good writer that one.
Well, so if you are able to like something like that you can create your own website you put your content out there what drop that link or ads start displaying it display you make money.
And about money is online.
Money is online. But a lot of information is just online.
So, okay, you were 18, went to we Lebidur. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder how life was raised. How it was. Booze.
I was a party animal.
They could already carry on.
I was a party animal, brag.
I was there when I blew it.
But I can't say I blew it because why I blew it was what few. Those people that got a lump sum of money, why blow and how can I win now?
How
of which Nabel, I still have projects that are running there. Just that flash. I'm gonna get. I have to think about the kids. I'm gonna go high school. It's calling another ever seat.
Yeah.
So we gotta make sure. I said.
So, how much were you basically making a month? Back then, Arnyagwa Banawe.
Oh, back then?
Yeah, Arnyagwa Banawe, track. Yeah.
Plus, we try so better than it is.
So, how much basically were you making?
You see that company, Venkera Jogamada, the one who got Bus City.
Yeah.
Bus City, the last time in Clear Challenge Lovona, there was this other website that I was running Lovona. Unfortunately, it got suspended for the reasons.
Yeah.
Website it got suspended. Mara. The last change in Kumanuga Bus City, I think it was $20,000. In 1 month. $20,000. And that's why now Google looking at this because they acquired Bus City and now I'm gonna refer rates to Bus City.
Yo! 380,000.
When I had my own personal bank, Gamuzaneni, Bakari George, that guy was old. He was the investments Jagajari Bayage George Amburije no invest.
Oh, so you invested?
No, yeah, so that guy I'm gonna get a working advisor. I think he's dead now because he out of retirement. That guy was about to retire so even though he's retiring. George Gazan, those that are working in Zanen, FNB, they know George, a very old white guy. I haven't seen him in years though. Because Gilega Bidor gonna had to get another banker for Nkono access Jaga fast.
380,000.
So that guy that's the guy who taught me a lot. Every month get the bank in
You were how old were you?
That value we 2011. That guy was my personal banker 2010-2011.
2 years later.
Yeah.
So you ate money since 2009 till wow.
2011, 2012. But suspended that website suspended because I think in 2016 that website was still there, man. If ever they suspend my websites, I come back in. If let's say getabiso.com go where getabiso.co.za.
Yeah.
If you're going to tabiso.world.
Yeah.
Because most of my websites are already brand. Like people who only go offline, they're waiting for it to be online again.
Yo. So you're making money, like, yeah, bro.
And then I'm gonna,
So
I've created a lot of websites. Some of them I can't discuss them.
We can, this is.
But one of them gonna obviously one follower too much. There was this other time. There's this other guy. What actually Rooks? That guy is. Give your opinion. I'm not saying he is, but I think he's a racist. News 24. He's no longer working there. Sale I ran a sort of like an expose on me. The websites they own there, and everything. Of which some of those websites are CJ or Unamara. One of the websites that I owned way a blog. When a blog, if ever there's news happening somewhere, you can post. So there was this other trending story, Sarasa trend. There was this restaurant, some guy, if Unagi familiar with that restaurant. So that guy I raped 1 or 5 years ago. So the media was protecting that guy. I
remember.
So now on my blog, someone will contact you through our social media pages. Familiar with Una Drossi. Never show me our preacher was who tried drugs. So now we expose the name. Of which I never know because I don't know if it's gonna.
You don't have to say.
So that guy it was something or it's out. They were protecting one of his own. Those guys they quickly found out already. Website here exposed this guy, because apparently that guy familiar with is very moneyed. That's why they were able to conceal his name media. Protection we didn't know until now we exposed that truth and then but discredit a counter attack story. Some unnecessary stuff. of which some of the websites were released, it was my work, Mara. Some of the websites
That's a
my
joke.
work.
Yeah. But I was saying, in the internet world, you are it. So before we got how you are now, what was your downfall? Life here, like Gomra as a young person, all those cars, all the flashy life. Downfall, you're not villain.
Not really. Sometimes in fact, now whoever needed help, I would help. It doesn't matter what, like I remember at some point, there's a lot of guys, they lived apartment mara still patla rent make sure running other things more like maybe building projection and the go and like later you can never please everyone, bro.
Yeah.
Guys please everyone so I would say done for like I tried to say as many people as I can. But I don't think they were actually looking for help. They were just looking for somebody you or something like that.
Because money was not a problem.
What?
Ish.
So yeah.
Hey, then everything just and now I think you are wiser.
We are grown now. I've got like a fucking amazing woman by my side. Yeah. We are running a company together. We are transparent when it comes to money.
Shout out to the fucking woman. Okay, you need a woman who can think by your side.
Yeah, because if you are a big dreamer, obviously, by your side, advice because especially IT, sometimes I feel like quitting and I'm gonna follow a different career path because when you're code an app, the language that you wanna JavaScript PHP and when I was PHP 5 and that's PHP 8.
No, okay.
The strings do not
IT, I remember someone said that IT changes every day.
Yeah, change
this.
So it's one of the reasons I've even registered or follow a law because law constitution change upgrade
but now the way I see it, your talent is just God given. Remember, you didn't really go to school for this.
Yeah.
About programming, programming. It's programming, and about why I had 2 schools for that. And when I just came, but they don't understand. The V360, I know what a V360 is, and I know the option is a computer. So for exactly. So for someone imagine.
So it's easier because those
so for someone to develop something like that without school or someone to teach them, but just to go through the internet, at least it's something else. Well, this and I see it as a big thing. That's why I knew your name, but I didn't know you. Or this. So and I think, hey, that one, if you just sit down one time alone, you can create something massive. What this? Yeah, I know you've tried a lot of like tone, cab, maybe pickup cab and stuff like that.
And that one was actually a success. Competition got very stiff.
Yeah, that's
because that thing was already local in
Kaban. Yeah.
We decided, okay, we grow in very expand.
Yeah.
Raya, Barigay, Zanin. Zanin recommended the warm welcome. Each and every money cent that we made, we didn't spend it. We invested towards a bigger server.
Oh, yeah.
A bigger server. That information is on the server.
Yeah.
We photo the documents, driver's license, and store on the server. So we decided, okay, Arabella invaded Bulugwan. We invaded Bulugwan. It was massive. We got a lot of users that side. It was all good and well until Ukazanantun. But again, competition and a server reke battle monthly. So Zagailar Verke Shumisa or battle server. Verka generated that much money because people are using Bolt instead of pickup cab.
Oh yeah.
So that was
competition.
It was tough.
So
marketing depending on social media, radio interviews here and there. Mara okusala nokumngana bala bebele da massive ngori ba ona nsale TV no re ndale ona ka bulukwana muthu akho doro yona ka bulukwana ke excitement chela wa download. So we couldn't really compete with
so
them.
now we need something without no competition, but they'll catch up 2 years late.
Why?
Now I trust that you can do that.
There's something in the pipelines marangase abega on a public platform, so kabagalore hey mudo waro yes pitinyana, you know these niggas with man who don't wanna know this thing it lodias again empire gamata.
Yeah. So I think we've come to the end of our interview. We learned a lot from you. And we're kind of a question here, what are we expecting in the future? Okay, we cannot expose it now.
It's pretty
but
big.
A lot of things are still coming in the pipeline.
Yeah, a lot of things are coming to like
somewhere lenanga do you fast plankana bola something do there like development and
I develop if you don't have bargaining, you don't have the funds as a developer, we can come to a bargain agreement the proceeds generally split up.
All I know the way I always read books and research. But this every day I go to the internet and research new things. Internet has money. Money is on the web. Money is online.
I try to be subtle as I can. It's a 3-year contract. I'm the one who's handling their database. The website you see this website I'm handling it. I can't expose for security reasons because my second approach information
now you're wise. Before Zolela, can access a dark web.
Yeah. Mara, it's illegal.
Illegal.
Yeah, I was like accessing dark web on its own. It's illegal, Mara. Now I go there for educational purposes. Remember, guys, remember I said I'm an ethical hacker.
Yeah.
So dark web open hackers. So I go there to learn the new skills that hacker.
Yeah.
That's why I learn software. That's why I go to learn. Can you please try out system? So information, it's not information you run school guy. It's something
my sound or
like it's not like everything even on the dark web it's bad. It's bad because what excited they shouldn't be selling it.
Yeah.
From weapons to body parts to I don't take dark web.
Yeah. So I was
then credit card. Card number CVC online.
Hey.
Dark web everything.
Yeah.
That's why it's illegal to access that website. So the first thing you access dark web give VPN. They spoof their IP address.
We're not gonna hide.
Yeah. Now decide to hide IP address. Loga contract network connection. You know mucho China. After 10 minutes, you appear address UK. UK Ireland. So I hear me flow out for long.
Oh.
The way Marazar Gwananga VPN the way I studied it. Gwananga elevela somewhere more gumgana. Marababa was already by the servers. Mukman server Ireland, I will UK. Gumgana won't run away access. There's this other one. I'm pretty sure nanki access game access America. IP address. I'm just not sure how can we be in so many places at the same time.
That's a leg. Yeah, so okay.
Understand because
don't do this on a dark web.
I don't know. They were getting tall.
I guess they were tall, but then we are Belanco.
We are Belanco. I don't remember the URL because it's not easy to come and URL dark web.
Yeah. For
specific things. Because the URL on our get some wedge on xyz23466c33 or .com. It's never a name you
Mara, the government can access that web. That's where they use their other stuff.
Yeah, they can access
the military and stuff. They use that
access.
There's some things they use it for, but we are not supposed to. Yeah, but the one how do you know?
The podcast is just going to dark web. So now dark web, I only use it to learn.
Yeah.
I go for it and then I'm done. I don't do it. I don't purchase and I don't sell. Because I think dark web is full of dangerous people.
Yeah, very.
Whatever you're buying, come and take it. When I was so I prefer or for educational purposes. That's it.
You see, people, dark web is dark. So, Ntebatse Sekgodiso, we really appreciate you and appreciate your presence at the couch. It's really is developing because of you guys, and we have a movie coming. The Queen Mujaj is going to tell our stories. This is what we are proud of. We hope Rasikele, back in the day, exactly. So just straight. So with you guys, Bulovidia's talent. We can do great more. So we appreciate your presence, man, and we are looking forward to see more of your developments, and hopefully in the future we will come and work together somewhere somehow. So from me, Kapa, the Fresh Bits of Comedy and the Couch, where everything goes. Peace out.